So, funny story. So when I was in class 8, I was 100 kgs. When I went to camp, to high school, I remember, like the way guys you're given uniforms. So mimi nisikuwa na uniform because, I didn't get my size. And so everybody thought I was a teacher. So by that time, sikuwa niko na, because tafizi ilikuwa nafika number 12. Wow. So I remember actually one time, literally, my dad, and probably because of his connections, took me to Batalimuru. I put my foot on a paper and they drew it out. I went and picked the soles of the shoes that I want, and they made me 3 pairs. Yeah. Special order. Kutoka about.
Bro, ini size gani size yangu?
Ini size yangu.
What is size yangu?
Size yangu ni gani?
Yangu.
Size ya me and I. So people were wondering, walimu ni mpoa kwa dome na wanafunzi. He's such a good, And I went there, I remember I attempted kulala kwa deka ya juu and I broke it. Luckily hata ilikuwa imefika time ile tu umefika unasainiwa bed. Nikasainiwa juu, so nikapanda, nikasema tak. Then, well, I guess that's that. They got that one. Then now
Jesus Christ.
The captain at the time, school captain called Lawrence Olum, I remember said this one. He said he's going to make an example of me in a good way. He's like, he wait yako lazima hii.
Yeah.
So man, and we used to run cross country. I was in Chemelil Academy. So uko around the plantation. Literally, yeah, sugar cane. Yeah, we would run, and then he would always have, I used to walk most of the time, but he would be there. Unajua uko umenona, I mean hata kama hujanona, but mtu akuslap hii mgongo, man, unaisikia ni kama
boost. Energizer.
Yeah, like unasikia ni kama mtu amekutase.
Yeah.
So we did that. By the time my mom was coming to visit me, because I know I must have been like 80 kgs, because when I went home and I was sick, kupimwa, I was 70 in 3 months.
Wow.
Because, I used to eat a lot because I'm at home.
Yeah.
Soda, this one, you're now in a program, literally. You're running.
It's morning,
you're
10,
in school. Morning
lunch,
ni 6.
yeah.
Na si ati ni mingi.
True.
Mazoea nyumbani ati,
Very limited.
nilikuwa nakula mkate like 8.
Excuse you?
8 slices nafanya.
Na boflo ya kitambo ilikuwa naona.
So unafanya. Na sasa umeweka de. You say the brand. Okay. Margarine. Umeweka margarine pale shasha. Na jam, shasha, then unaikula.
Vikombe 6 za chai.
Hata half loaf in uko nini niko nakata katikati half loaf hivi. Ile block unakata katikati unapaka huku peanut butter huku then alafu finish the thing. But now sasa uko in the morning, you got 1 egg. If you're lucky, join from 1. And then you have 2 slices. And that's it.
Egg ni boiled.
Eboiro. Ukifika pale time ya uji. That's it. Lunch time, same, rice or whatever. Lakini sasa jioni, sasa place likwenda ni ni the pale pa nyama. Pale nyumbani nilikuwa nimezoea kuweka nyama mige, nyama. Huku,
you're lucky if you even get
I mean, so I used to like sneak like 4, because senior 4 months walikuwa na serve. So naweka nyama, una sneak 4 chini ya ugali, and then huku umeweka 2. So akasema ati, wewe for one umejiwekea ngapi? Sema ni hizi 2 tu. But tuko na 4 huku down. So but you see still it was like, and then we eat at 6. We eat at 6 p.m.
So till tomorrow.
Till tomorrow. So you see you're like in a diet, to crash course.
True.
And so I just, when my mom came for visiting, she was like, oh my God, I can see your collarbone. Are you okay? What are they doing to you over here? So I became taller and like I had like a lollipop neck.
Yeah.
Damn.
It was quite something. Yeah. So for me, and then of course the jokes and stuff like that, from class 6, I used to be called Big Daddy Cool Diesel. I was really fat shamed a lot. And then also I did look like a Luo. So when I'm in Kisumu, and Luos wanakuangalia, hey, mato chue? No, nini. But they don't think I can hear.
Because they don't think
then I have to walk back. And I used to, man, it was crazy because, you walk, your shorts zinapanda hapa hivi, you have to keep walking. It wasn't pleasant. It was a lot. Tunapata hapa hivi ni rough, you got smart. Yeah, it was intense. So I was happy that I lost weight.
Yeah.
I was so happy.
Menu unaniangalia sana.
Would you say that is something you've struggled with?
Weight? Yes, that's why I did the surgery.
Yeah.
So I would say for me, it's something I've struggled with all my life. And so you lose, you gain. I think my body type, they call us something endomorph, I think. And if I got it wrong, don't crucify me. But it's because so you can lose weight very fast. Like
And pick it back very fast.
and then the reverse. I remember there's a time I lost 20 kgs. I went to visit my brother in the US. I gained 9 kgs in 2 weeks.
Damn.
Like,
Hiyo ni
so
kama
sugar
you
and
lost 10
carbohydrates
pounds.
for me,
Enemy.
Yani
Crazy.
literally unaenda kwa ndege umefly, unaweza funga belt. Ukirudi, unaitisha extension.
Wow.
Damn.
So I was like, damn. So I was like, every time I trained with different trainers, Eval, Alvin Lee, Morris, all these people, and I kept going. So I said, one time I started, then of course, after COVID and all the stuff happened in my life, I started gaining weight because I stress eat. Yeah, that's my thing. Mimi kama niko na stress,
eat food.
and I don't realize it. Naweza kaa hivi nimekula mmepika chapati ati sasa hii itatutosha hizi 8.
It's a week.
Zitatutosha. Mimi nikutopa unawatch tu movie. No.
Na zinaisha.
Ukishika hivi tena hot pot. Nothing.
Damn.
How many chapas in one sitting before 20?
I would do like maybe 20. I would do
Kaka
maybe
does 15, one sitting.
who?
King Kaka.
Moja. Huyu.
Moja mwenye
Moja.
Imagine.
15 one sitting. 15 chapatis one sitting.
The devil is a lie. Me, I used to do like that. That one I could do that in a day.
Okay.
But then again, remember that is a day and I'm like in class 6. So
Damn.
that was the difference.
Mulikuwa na chapati 6 class 6.
Sasa si nyumbani.
Oh.
Nyumbani.
I've been shocked in what school is
Unaona
this?
sasa hata hiyo my mama amesema sasa leo nimewapikia chapati hii. Kesho nasema naweza pata chapati ile aja. Willis no setieko. Willis alishamaliza hizo.
Na nyama kilo 6 na buffalo na chai.
So I used to really struggle with it, and so that's why I decided, you know what?
Yeah.
Let me just go for the surgery.
Which is the gastric bypass.
Gastric bypass. All right, so gastric bypass surgery. First, I do advise that if you can still lose it, 2 things. Number one, first of all, the decision is not supposed to be made because like Willis did it or you saw somebody do it or you think it's fancy. You need to really sit with yourself first, even before you sit with your loved ones and decide this is what I want to do.
Gotcha.
Because it's a surgery. So basically what it does is first you go for, and they're different. So there's bypass, there's full bypass, there's half bypass, there's gastric sleeve, there's gastric balloon. So what you go is first you sit with them and they'll ask you what are your habits, they take sort of your history, what your weight is, what your goal is, and where you are on the BMI. Yeah, they'll check that out as well. And then after that, they'll advise you because most actors and actresses use the balloon. Because basically what the balloon is, you just unawekwa ndani, then it's like the name suggests, if this is your stomach, it just goes and then fills space in your stomach. So therefore, automatically you eat less. But after 6 months, it fills out and you're just back. So it's supposed to train you for those 6 months to eat less so that after you continue eating less. But uki kula tena sana. Welcome back. Inarudi. Then the sleeve is they wanakata and they put just like a sleeve basically. And you can't eat more because now you have a smaller stomach. Yeah. Hata ukijaribu like so for me, I'll give an example. KFC, I would do 8 pieces in a sitting. Now if I do 2, it's a challenge. Pizza, I would finish a whole pizza on my own. Sasa nikifanya hata 3 pieces nimeipush sana.
Umeshiba kabisa.
Nasikia nimeshiba ile, I'm not comfortable.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And then again, if you eat too fast in the beginning, it's something called dumping. So you just feel like you start sweating, you want to vomit because like your absorption rate imefanyika haraka sana. Or if you take sugars sana, you start getting headaches. It's quite something. So you ease yourself through the process.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
How does that work with energy levels?
Energy levels are actually... So for me, like when they were telling me this thing, I thought they were joking. Because after the surgery, really, they say that you can't... You literally take like yogurt, dip a tablespoon, dip it in that, and you just lick it. And you only take 500 milliliters of water. And you would think that, hey, sita shiba. Naingia pale. Juni na hiyo surgery kaniko 164 kgs.
Yeah.
And I was huge. So you can imagine... Mtu kuambia tutashiba. And unashiba. Like literally unashiba.
Half a liter of water and one lick of yogurt.
Yeah. Because of just, I think you're also in that, we've gone through a surgery and it's not yakukata, it's laparoscopic. So they do 5 holes, put the equipment, do the stuff. Yeah. You can literally leave the hospital that day if you want. They just keep you 3 days just for observation. But even after those 3 days, you can travel, you can do these things. But now you're on a liquid diet for a month. not liquid puree. Like
for a month.
for about a month.
Smoothies, nini, all that.
So 2 years away, and then you lose taste for some foods. It's quite, but the reward though.
Yeah.
That inaozengia kwa nini sahi ni pick out, weka kale ka 2XL.
I have it.
It's
And you
good.
look great.
Honestly, you
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
You
Thank
look
you.
really good.
No, plus I see you still work out, so...
Yes.
Oh, does it
Now,
affect the working out?
so you can't for the first 3 or 4, and then 3 or 4 months.
Yeah.
Just because again, it's like you have stitches. You have stitches, so you don't want to lift heavy things. And then after, then you can. I guess you go back. You're like a kid. You're discovering. Sasa, if you used to eat this, I'm
You have to find a substitute.
Yeah, your stomach pain is adjusting. Unaweza kula something I used to like. I remember I used to eat this meal at the restaurant, chicken curry and what. But when I ate it, body likata nearly. So you'll go through that a lot. Even your favorite food, saa zingine ni mafuta itakukataa. So you have to just keep changing and adjusting until finally now I'm okay. Now I eat every time.
But Njahe,